victims of Murshidabad, particularly women, they came and met me. They had a lot of tales of woe to narrate, which was certainly very heartrending. I'm going to the field to see for myself the realities in the field. Only then I'll be able to make up my mind on the future course of action and give reports to whoever is concerned to implement things. I will certainly have an objective view about the matter, and now that the central forces are also there, situation has been brought under control. Now what we should do is to do the mopping up operation and also take further steps to prevent such instances in future. My field visit is basically meant to understand what has happened in the field and also to make up my mind based on realities of the situation.
So, will you visit Murshidabad?
I will certainly visit Murshidabad, but which are the locations I have to decide for myself after some more study.
Sir, today you are going to Murshidabad.
Today I am going.
Sir, Chief Minister requested you not to go Murshidabad because peaceful environment already restored there.
If peace is restored, I am very happy about that. From the field, once I realize that it has been done, I will be most happy to make my report accordingly.
Sir, the homeless, they have requested you for making BSF camp permanently. But this is the bigger issue in state, that whether the alleged that BSF has been behind this. So what do you say on that as an administrative head officer?
It's a request by the people from that area. They have requested that a BSF camp should be there. This is something which has to be examined in all its aspects at the highest levels.
But do you agree, and that thing is that you say the report to center and that thing is?
I already answered it. I will look into that.
Sir, victims demanded 5 lakh compensation for them. Will you request the government to give compensation?
So my job as governor is to be an effective link between the center and the state. The request that is made by the people will certainly be taken up with the appropriate authorities at the appropriate level.
So people are also talking about the exodus and the kind of situation that they have to face. They are saying that they have to leave their own land, their own place where they were staying since years, and they have to go to some other place in their own state.
That is a fear which they expressed. Fear is genuine, but when situation comes to normalcy, I hope that fear will disappear. We are trying for that. It's a request. That request of the Chief Minister will be taken in all its seriousness. I don't want to comment more on that.
Sir, what do you personally feel? Because the violence which erupted in Murshidabad district in various parts of the Malda Uttar constituency of Lok Sabha, where hundreds of people are they have taken shelter in the other district. They have traveled to Malda from Murshidabad. Sir, the shops are vandalized. Their residents' houses have been burned. Do you personally feel the central forces should be deployed for a few more days? Although the matter is sub judice right now, it's in High Court.
What I feel is unimportant. This kind of situations are not to be dealt with emotionally. It has to be done objectively. I am going to the field to know for myself what exactly is the ground level situation.
Sir, such a massive incident happened. Don't you think there was an intelligence failure of the state police? They could not apprehend because a day before there was an incident at Jongipur.
You have expressed an opinion. I listen to that. Whatever opinions come to me about this, I will certainly keep it in my mind and verify it for myself and take a decision in the appropriate manner at the appropriate time.
Sir, what Raj Bhavan will do for the victims?
Raj Bhavan will do everything possible for the victims in collaboration with the state government and the central government and also other stakeholders.
Sir, it's also being said that there's an involvement of outsiders in this entire violence that took place.
That is also an allegation. All allegations will be looked into the way it deserves.
सर, आपने पीस रूम बनाया था राजभवन में। हिंसा के दौरान में कितने लोग पीस रूम के संपर्क में आए थे या अपने मैसेज को पहुंचा पाए थे?
See, in the last few days, hundreds of petitions we received. But in the last 2 days, the number of requests has come down. And I could personally talk to many of the persons who called to the peace room, and even at midnight, calls were coming to me. I was receiving it myself. I understood the complainants, tried to reassure them, took up certain matters with the central government. I'm trying my level best to be a kind of, interlocutor between the organizations and the agencies involved. Let me first establish peace with the cooperation of all. Then only we can make any appropriate comment on this. Now, any emotional interjection on this issue, I would like to avoid.
Sir, the state government is alleging that it's a conspiracy by the center and is also in fact saying that involvement of the central security forces like BSF are behind this entire violence.
Allegations are allegations. Let the truth come out, then I will comment on that.
Such honorable Chief, that there could be hand of some Bangladeshis who have traveled from Bangladesh to the nearby international border, and they have done this and returned back.
Authorities investigate into that, then only we can arrive at a conclusion. Thank you.
বাংলা হান্টের আরও খবর দেখতে নজর রাখুন। বাংলা খবর মানেই বাংলা হান্ট।